All right, we've got both players ready. Let's count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris! All right, so let's give everyone a little bit of background. As we were saying, Evesy, new player in the live scene for CTUK, obviously SV. An absolute veteran of this tournament, winning it twice already. SV's NTSC PB is 5.984. Coming in with an absolute just trophy shelf of achievements.
Yeah. I think we can say that SV is a pretty good player.
SV is a pretty good player, but you know, we might have a new story here to tell.
Yes,
either way this goes, it is going to be a story. Are we going to have the Cinderella run for SV? He hasn't dropped a single game in this entire tournament.
Who's Alex T? Who's that?
Who is Alex T?
So we have Eevee at 95,000 here. Sam at 77, so Eevee with an early lead at the moment. Yeah, we know a lot about Sam, but you know something new about Sam? Apparently he's from Wales.
I feel like we almost don't need to say anything. The audience here are gonna do all of the hard work for us. Everyone here is having an absolutely amazing time. Okay, so both players
neck and neck.
Yeah, neck and neck here. Early stages of the game, 150 and 149 apiece. Nothing to really comment on too much right now. Just letting them ease into this. I feel like this is going to go to a decider. It's obviously going to go to a decider.
Yeah, we're already like 5 hours behind. Why don't we make it 6?
Why not?
I think we're having like earthquakes in this building. Like,
You've
crazy.
never felt an atmosphere like it.
You've never felt tremors like this in this country.
I'm going to be completely honest. Alp, shut up. I'm trying to talk. Yeah. Shut up, Alp. Shut up, Alp.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Okay, so
Tetris for Evesy.
Evesy Tetris, 58 lines apiece. Evesy 3K ahead. It's neck and neck. There isn't really anything to say here right now. Both players just
Tetris.
plodding along.
Yeah, I mean, fun fact about CTUK. The #1 seed has never won this tournament. And it's going to hold true again this year.
The jinx of the #1 seed. So, Dan, can you give us a little bit of a background of who the first, second, and third seeds were this year and what happened? Because there was a weird dynamic with that, right? All three of them got eight max outs.
Yeah, 8 max outs each. And Sam in third seed qualified before our second and first seed. So I think it goes to say, you know, max out qualifying isn't you know, the best way to separate players now.
Oh, let's not go there. Controversial.
Controversial take, but yeah, there needs to be a better way of separating players, I feel like.
All right, both players neck and neck still. 342 versus 340. Neck and neck. Keep it up, guys. Yeah, so obviously we had SV getting the 8. Tugi got the 8, and Sunny got the 8. But the thing is, right? SV went.
He went first.
Then Sunny went second.
And then Tugi
went third. And SV had no kicker. Sunny got a 42-point kicker.
And then Tugi got like 800-point kicker.
And Tugi got an 800-point kicker. So whoever went last or second knew what they needed to get.
You just have that extra info,
nudge it ahead. But yeah, they had that little bit of extra info. So perhaps the meta strat is to qualify last.
Yeah. I think we should just change the way we do it. You know? It makes more sense.
I mean, who'd have thought that changing the way that we do it would even be a suggestion? What would you suggest, DanV?
I don't know, I got 4, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, you suck. Okay, so neck and neck for the players right now. 4-6-6 for Evesy. 4-6-5
separated
for
by a single.
SV. There's absolutely nothing in it right now. Nothing to comment on. Clean stacks, clean boards.
We have a crappy S piece for Sam.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are closely inching towards the transition here. Okay, 1-2-5, 1-2-5 lines. Evesy now just a nudge ahead of proceedings. Evesy 1 Tetris ahead.
Right,
not really much in it right now.
Sam, 522.
Okay,
Evesy
so
transition 562, so
yeah, there isn't really much in it.
Yeah,
About 2/3 of a
yeah,
Tetris.
about 1.5 Tetris lead for Evesy at transition. But Sam's played a bit further ahead into the future.
Evesy on the generational run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this is one for the storybooks.
Yeah, we haven't really had a story like this. Well, I guess Sunny last year was
Yeah,
a
I
bit of
mean,
a
I guess
surprise.
you could say,
Yeah.
is Evesy realistically a player that's come out of nowhere? No, Evesy's been around. You know, Evesy has a lot of accolades
as well, yeah.
as well. So
Oh, and Sam getting the bar to the left side.
Sam's gonna need to clear this out. Luckily, getting the pieces. Needs the bar though. Where is the bar?
Tetris
Gets the
for
bar.
Sam, 664, 716 for Evesy right now. Oh, but dependent on the left side. Needs something to the left.
Evesy
Needs
in
a
a
bar
little
to
bit
the
of
left
trouble
side
here.
still.
Needs the bar
Gets
to
him
the
down
left.
bar
Gets
to
the
the left
bar.
side. Bad square piece though. And Tetris for Evesy, 748. Taking the lead back, but Sam takes it right back with that Tetris.
It's still even pegging here right now. Level
23.
Come on, Evesy getting the
Alright,
two-piece over to the
triple down the
left.
middle.
Opens up the stack, needs the long bar.
Where's the bar for Evesy?
Bit of a drought here, but
Tetris
Evesy
for
gets the long
Evesy,
bar.
789. Sam at 791 right now.
It's still 880 points.
It's so close.
Have you even ever seen a game
so
be
close
neck
right
and
now.
neck from literally line 0? It's been neck and neck.
Right, Sam looking for a long bar. He's not getting it. Has to cover the well.
But this is, this is bread and butter SV here right now. This is something that he can easily clear out of.
Bar to the left.
He clears it.
Looking for a bar to the right. Gets it. 862. Evesy at 885 at the Tetris. 916 on level 25. And another Tetris at Evesy. 948. And Sam is long bar dependent in column 8.
Oh, Sam's going to need something over to the left and gets
Okay, nice
J.
double. A nice J there as well.
Yeah, that was really helpful. And beautiful T there for SV.
Okay,
Making
nice
yourself Tetris
square
ready.
as well. Tetris ready.
now. Where is the long ball? Gets it.
Tetris
Boom,
for
Tetris
Sam.
for SV. In the meantime, Evesy is 1 Tetris ahead, but back in lines. So a theoretical lead for Evesy right now.
And a Tetris at Evesy. A few lines away from a max out.
Let's get those bells
And
ready.
a max
Max out for Evesy right now.
From Evesy. Whoa.
And a max out for
For
SV.
Oh, and Evesy in a bit of a problem right before level 29. Oh, looking for a long bar there. Oh, nice beautiful double long bars for Evesy.
Oh, the tuck there on the kill screen for SV.
Evesy looking for a final long bar into level 29. Double. Tetris into 29.
Oh no!
Sam!
Oh no! But Sam! Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
Sam comes out at
He tried to
1,036.
burn, but he was
And
one
Evesy-
pixel off, and he couldn't quite do it.
Evesy
He takes the
takes
first
the
game of the
one.
final. That's the first game that SV has dropped the entire tournament.
And Sam is one game down. Evesy in the
He's
lead.
not used to this. This is not how SV rolls. He does not lose.
2.
1. Tetris!
So Sam taking a bit of a shock defeat there. Game
Yeah,
number 1.
I mean, he just had to burn an L on the right-hand
he
side of his
missed
board
it.
there, and he
Missed
was
it.
1 pixel off, and that was it. Game over. This game is so unforgiving.
Doesn't matter how good you are. Just
Well,
sometimes
yeah.
you can just randomly top out on immediately
Genuinely,
on
and that's what I
29,
love
so-
about this game, because the best of the best can still make the mistakes.
Yeah.
Let's get a hell yeah!
Hell yes in the chat. All right, Sam looking for a CTUK on the right side.
Yeah, this is a little bit like our Jonas versus Joseph moment. I mean, it's not quite as significant as that, but we have the veteran CTUK player, the
you know what?
two-time
It
champion.
is as significant as that. I think it is.
Well, you know, why the heck not? Leo! Shout outs to Leo. Leo, an amazing, amazing DAS player.
Obviously, Jonas and Joseph, significant moment in Tetris history, but Evesy may be about to make CTUK history.
I think if Evesy wins this, it's going to be one of the biggest shocks in, like, recent Tetris history.
Yeah.
Oh, and the beautiful spin-tuck J there for SV.
Sam, Tetris, not Tetris.
He likes those very kind of
very fancy movements.
Extravagant, a little bit of Geo there, you know?
Geo with 30 hertz movement.
Yeah, exactly. He's like the rolling version of Geo, although Geo takes it to a whole other level.
That square tuck for
again,
Sam.
a perfect demonstration of what we were just talking about.
But now long bar dependent, so he's going to need to hold out for a bar here. Taking some nice doubles on the left side, so he's going to be okay. And there's the bar for the single burn. Well open for Sam. Nice CTUK there, taking the double. Tetris for Evesy. And a Tetris for Sam. 16,000 points behind Evesy right now.
All right, Evesy with the long bar. Evesy on 51 lines. 4 lines behind, gets the Tetris, okay. Evesy, 15k ahead, but 4 lines behind. Basically neck and neck right now.
Evesy been on fire this whole tournament so far. Looking to continue that. So far, so good. Evesy, 324, 286 for Sam. Oh, and Sam, okay, gets the square tuck in there, and a nice L tuck. He's clean again. Nice tucks there from Sam. Evesy getting a bit high now, but it's not going to be an issue. Looking for a long bar. J to the left. Oh, the bar comes at the worst time. And there's a bar for a Tetris at Evesy. Sam with a double on that right side. Has one more line to burn before he can access that center. He gets it there.
Oh, there's SV just shifting the piece, making himself long bar dependent. Not going to be able to do it.
Is Tetris ready though?
I mean,
he can get a bar down there. Oh, and that bar isn't showing up. There's going to allow Evesy to take a lead.
SV's in trouble here. This is going to give Evesy a really good chance to catch up here right now. Who is SV? I don't even know who that guy is.
Who are ya? Who are ya?
Who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya?
There we go. That's more like it. All right. Sam with a Tetris 403. Evesy with a Tetris 452.
The crowd is just absolutely crazy here right now. And what do you think about that, Dan? You know, like, do you think that this benefits SV more slightly? That, I mean, I guess you could say it's distractions, the live tournament setting.
I think
SV has more of an experience with it than Evesy. So, you know, the rowdier the crowd gets, perhaps the more that benefits SV in a strange way.
But if you notice, neither player is using headphones right now. They are listening to the full audio.
Very, very, very
the crowd.
good point.
They can hear how loud the crowd
All the way
is right
throughout
now.
the day, we've had players with headphones. Even when it's been quiet, now all of a sudden, the room is electric.
Yeah.
Neither player has headphones right now. I wonder why that is.
I think it's 'cause
maybe they thrive off the moment.
Honestly, if you have headphones on, you can still still hear the crowd because they're so loud.
Evesy's nodding. Evesy is thriving off the maybe this is benefiting Evesy right now. Evesy is loving the hype, loving the support from the crowd. It's helping Evesy push on and push more aggressively, perhaps.
Sam transitioned at 541, knocked down a couple of Tetrises. Evesy transitioned 597. That's another strong game on level 18 from Evesy, and a Tetris at Evesy 621.
Do you know what I think it is? I think Evesy is feeding off the crowd. SV is just blocking out the crowd.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
And that's the difference between the two players.
Tetris for Sam, 668. 152 lines. I don't know, I read the lines, but...
Well, it's important here right now because Evesy is about 10 lines behind SV. So every score update that we give, you've got to bear in mind that Evesy is ever so slightly behind for that true point differential.
Beautiful pieces for Sam to fill out that left side, and Tetris for Sam, 749. Evesy at 682, and a Tetris at Evesy is 708, still on level 21.
You know, and if Evesy takes this game, it's going to be match point for Evesy. SV is going to have to pull off the reverse sweep.
Our champ will be on the road.
So this game is super important for SV right now in terms of the momentum of the game and just
he
everything.
Wants this, and he does have a 2 Tetris lead, or 1.5, but it's a level in lines ahead. And a nasty square there for Sam. And a nasty J piece as well. Oh, and there's going to be some burns from Sam. Flat long bar.
This is not the best situation in the world here right now for SV.
Sam. Oh, and that J doesn't double flip. Okay. Okay, he's opened it up.
He's opened.
And takes the single burn.
Oh, he takes the single. That's so taking the single there. Taking the single there is so aggressive, is it not, Dan? I mean, surely you know from a player of this caliber.
Yeah, but Sam,
what would you have done there?
Sam has no fear. He doesn't care.
He really doesn't
I probably would have topped out.
And any other player would have maybe have taken the double. Let's just put it that way.
Tetris for Evesy, 918 on 25. Another mega pace game from Evesy, and another Tetris at Evesy, 950. Sam at 925, a Tetris into the score lead, and another one for Sam. 991, one away from a max out now. Evesy gonna have to take a few burns here, but there's a Tetris for Evesy, 984. One away from a max out for Evesy as well.
Get your bells ready. One away for both players here
and
right now. And a max out for SV. And a max out for Evesy. Cyber Tetris. And another Tetris, another max out, another Tetris for Sam. And he set up another one, and another Tetris for Sam. Tetris for SV. One already on the one, but look at that suck setup. He just did it like without even thinking.
One away from level 29. Here we go for Sam.
1.1 for SV.
Here we go. He needs to stay alive here because Evesy still level 27.
SV is going so aggressive here right now.
Oh, and that's so aggressive from Evesy, but gets a Tetris there. 1.1 for Evesy on level 28, and another one for Evesy. 1.159.
Everyone's on the edge of their seats here right now. The room is
Evesy,
suddenly going quiet. You could cut the tension here with a knife.
Into level 29. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, SV setting up for a Tetris. That's
and a Tetris for Sam.
Aggressive on 29.
Oh, and Evesy. Okay, getting the pieces over. Oh, and bar to the left. Ready for Tetris.
Evesy gets the Tetris. Evesy's 3K. There's 3K in it. There's 3K.
Oh, nasty square for Evesy. Long bar dependent. Evesy gets the bar in there.
Perfect pieces.
Oh,
beautiful
Sam in a bit of trouble
now.
now.
Sam in trouble now. Sam needing to burn it down.
Evesy with a Tetris.
Evesy gets the Tetris out of nowhere. Where does Evesy pull that Tetris from? SV
needs the long bar right now.
SV needs the long bar right now. Where is the long bar?
He's getting drafted.
He's going to get the long bar. He's not going to get the long bar. He's going to be drafted. Evesy gets the game.
Oh my God.
Evesy.
And Evesy is 2 games up to none with the 1.27. And Evesy's on match point. Can you believe it, Alex?
Oh my gosh.
In her live CTUK debut. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right.
Here we go. We are going to have a story on our hands here. Whichever way this goes, this is going to be absolutely wild.
Evesy 1 game away from taking her first ever Classic Tetris UK Championship title. Sam looking for... Oh, and look at that! He was looking for the spuck and he got it, but was also looking for his first game on the way to a reverse sweep.
I'm not biased, but purely just from an entertainment point of view, we want more games, right?
Yeah, we do.
Let's get a double roll over here right now.
Sam with the T-tuck setup. Isn't getting the T-piece though. Gonna have to burn a few lines. Long by the pendant now. Oh, and there's gonna be some awkward burning, but has the well open. Oh, passed on the Tetris. Sam passed on the Tetris.
What's the plan here?
He's gonna need to burn something on that left side.
This is making me feel really uncomfortable right now.
Blink twice if you need help.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe the square?
All right, Sam has it open, never in any danger. And there's a Tetris for Sam, 130. Eevesy at 186, who has a 2 Tetris lead early on here. Just not letting up at all.
Evesy sitting pretty, 2 Tetrises ahead,
Yeah.
1 Tetris ahead
Couple
now.
of quick Tetrises for Sam though, 176 to 209 for
Eevesy does
Eevesy.
it. Yeah, slow and steady.
Eevesy does it.
Very good. Evesy does it.
All right, we have Sam taking a few burns, double there to open the well, gets the Tetris. 209 for Sam, Eevesy at 255. And there's a Tetris for Eevesy to get to 279. Eevesy looks like, you know, that age-old quote, Chris Tang. There's no nerves in the finals. That's not the quote, but it was something like that. And Sam, Elder Pendant, now needs a bar for the right side and plugs it as the bar shows up.
This is giving Evesy some serious opportunities to just slowly but surely grind those points away. In the meantime, SV is just in this
going for the
weird,
dental
troublesome
dirty.
situation, not getting the right pieces, not
Oh,
getting the 2
Sam,
flat.
this is
He
dangerous.
really needed the 2 flat, gets the spin, but just
Oh, and
nothing
Sam,
happening
he
for
needs that
him.
to the right, gets the bar for the triple.
Absolute suffer pieces there for
Yeah.
SV. He's now 100k behind.
You don't
This
see
is
Sam 100k down on level 18.
I've never seen this before. This is just ridiculous.
Oh, he avoided the bar dependency.
He was going to make the
Oh,
long bar
easy.
dependency, but he thought better of it.
And there was a good placement of that square for Sam. He's brought it down.
Well, if there's anyone who can deal with the pressure, it's SV.
And
He's totally numb at
yeah.
the moment. You know, he just blocks everything out. I feel like a couple of years ago, perhaps he would have been nervous with the gravity of the situation, but he's been here before. You know, he's seen this.
He's played these games before.
Exactly. Against you.
Yeah, yes. But Sam, looking to put in a comeback here.
Not everyone's perfect, not everyone's invincible, and perhaps we are seeing a turn for the books here. Okay, so SV with Tetris.
We're crossing 100 lines now. Eevesy, 437. Sam, 329. Tetris for Sam, 352.
Also, SV, 7 lines ahead, and we've seen this in all 3 games now so far. SV has been about 10 lines ahead of Evesy every single time, and I do wonder why that is. Perhaps that SV plays higher up.
He plays with no fear. So
SV
aggressive
plays
every
with no
single
fear,
time.
higher up at the top of the board.
Look at the T-tuck
The
setup.
pieces have fewer rows to fall, so he gets through more lines more quickly.
If you're clearing lines up
I
on
mean,
row
it's
15,
evident, right?
yeah.
We're seeing it here right now.
And a Tetris there for Sam. 2 more to go before level 19. Another Tetris for
Okay,
Sam.
SV.
416. Looking at sub 500k transition. If we look at the runway in the top right, he won't be able to get 500k transition off this game. But he's going to transition at 492.
492 for SV, waiting for Evesy's transition.
Yeah,
However,
Eevesy
it's going to
already
be a
crossed
lot
500K.
higher.
561, one away. He can get a maximum of 585 of this final Tetris.
Okay, so we had SV with the 492,
Yeah, and there's the
Eevesy with
585.
585. So Eevesy transitioning 100 odd K more than SV. This is where the points are going to be made. However, the preamble for level 18 was important, but the most important stage of the game now is the 19 and eventually the post-transition play.
Tetris for Sam, 603. 30,000 points behind Eevesy right now. And there's a Tetris at Eevesy, 668, way back on level 20. TTUK up high. Oh, it's Sam. Oh, what beautiful set of moves for Sam. And he gets the Tetris out of it. And another Tetris for Sam.
That was
661.
so
that was
tense.
so sick from Sam.
That was so sick. Somebody clip that. People in the crowd screaming that they feel violently ill after seeing that. That could have been the end.
That could have been
it.
it.
That you could have had your winner there, but you know,
He's
SV
still alive, he's still in it. Long bar dependent, needs the bar into column 4. Still needs the bar, gets it, it burns nothing.
Oof, this is just so scary.
And he's got
right
it
now.
open now, but blocks it again with that square piece.
SV plays so high, so close to the sun. He's gonna clip his wings
And
eventually.
And then Tetris for Sam, 757, he's 59,000 points behind. And Evesy's on level 23 still. Sam's only 2 levels ahead.
Well,
maybe one day. Not when we're 5 hours behind schedule though, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, and a missed drop for Evesy on the left side of that L piece. Looking for a horizontal burn. The T is beautiful for Evesy there.
3K in it between the players. 3K differential. You're neck and neck. SV going for the Tetris setup here right now.
Take a
trouble to
triple.
burn himself down a little bit though.
And there's a Tetris of Sam, 898. Evesy, Tetris, 925 into level 26. Bar all the way to the left-hand side for Evesy. And a Tetris for Sam, 937. Evesy looking for some T pieces now or
Evesy's
something.
in a
Oh, beautiful double there with
bit of
that
a
Z.
spot here though.
Okay, and that's
Not,
J piece.
not taking the triple with the long bar.
Oh, but bar dependent. Doesn't fill in the bar dependency.
All right, SV. Tetris.
With the max
with
out.
the max out.
And Evesy with the max out with that double.
With the max out as well. Simul almost max out for both players here right now.
Sam enter 29 at A44. As we enter 29, the crowd goes silent.
Okay, so SV transitioning into the kill screen with A44. Evesy doing the same with potentially
still 2 Tetrises to go. Still 2 Tetrises to go. Can get 1.1 into 29.
True.
Doubles into 29.
Okay, so an A79. So about 30k difference.
Yeah, Sam looking for the 1.1 with the next burn. Set up for a Tetris now. Sam's
in trouble.
Gets the square double to the right hand side. Tetris for Sam. 1.14.
That Tetris was so...
Eevesy J to the left side. Another J to open up that right side.
Such an important Tetris there for SV there.
And Eevesy's Tetris ready. Takes a double.
Eevesy was Tetris ready, but
Tetris
unfortunately wasn't able to move, but immediately gets another long bar.
1.13. Only 20,000 points behind Sam right now. And it's Tetris ready again. Where's the ball for Eevesy? Tetris at Eevesy, 1.18. And now in the lead.
Both players really pushing each other to the limits here right now.
Oh, hanging the LBs on the left side. Eevesy needs a long bar for the left side and the right side. T over to the left.
Bit of a drop there, but SV
Tetris for Sam.
Oh,
and he's
Sam's going to take it. Sam gets a point on the board.
Number 3.
Sam gets it. Oh my gosh, the blood is rushing to my head right now.
It's not going to be a sweep.
Finally getting something on the board. You see him lean back in the chair. You can almost see the sense of relief there.
Oh my
He doesn't
word.
give that much away in terms of emotion. But if you can read his face, you can tell. I know him, you know him. You know he's so relieved right now.
I think he just topped out there. That wasn't even on purpose.
That wasn't on purpose.
Out.
It was that close.
Only 30,000 points in that game.
Wow.
In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, Sam delaying the start. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, so we had 3 or 4 minutes there for both players to compose themselves for different reasons, right? Evesy thinking, wow, I'm about to win CTUK. And SV thinking, wow, I'm about to lose CTUK.
Yeah.
So different strokes for different folks, right?
The thing is, I don't know if having a break there is a good thing. Because sometimes you can get into your own head. You're just sitting there waiting for your game to start. You need to get that game going.
I almost feel like both players need it. You know, the heartbeats are racing. When you got to get that heart rate down.
You're feeling good. The momentum. You want to keep going. You don't want to stop.
True. Well, perhaps the momentum will help SV right now. SV has the momentum in this game. Yeah. The tide has turned in his favor. So is he going to be able to convert that into another win? Oh, and he's got the Vits. Gets the Vits. Crowd goes wild for a Vits. Let's get these seats filled in the front. People at the back, come on.
There we go.
El Paltem and 666 Tim, I'm looking at you. Get at the front here right now.
You're being summoned to the front, guys.
Right, so we've got
Sam.
both players on 30
Oh,
lines.
Sam looking for an LP.
Even scores.
Longboard dependent, Sam. But it's going to just close it with the J piece.
Rough stack for Sam Vaughan right now.
Rough opener from Sam.
Yeah, needs the LJ or long bar. Gets it. Still not quite
okay,
open.
though.
Finally open now.
Having to set up a few more tucks setups. It's going to be fine, though.
This is so intense here
LMJ
right now.
is needed. Okay, bar's perfect. A double bar for Sam. One of them used for a Tetris 197 for Sam. 214 for Evesy.
Okay, so Evesy 39k ahead here.
Yeah. I think maybe wondering...
Not much in it.
Maybe wondering why a player as good as Evesy is only making her live CTUK debut now. And fun fact, she was always in Guernsey visiting family, so unable to make it in the August time
right.
when
So
we host CTUK.
you know, previous life commitments getting in the way, and that is unfortunately the case a lot of the time with these players. And you know, it takes a few years for the top players to turn up, but we have had by far the best players we've ever had this year.
Yeah, the strongest
And I
lineup we've
feel like
ever seen.
Yeah, it's going to get better and better and better. And I feel like the UK is being represented so well. I'm so proud of everyone here, proud of the UK and all of our players. It's amazing. And the fact that we've been able to get players from other countries to come here, including Tugi, for example, you know, securing a really solid 3rd place.
Yeah, #1 seed as well. This tournament. I think there's a world where we see this event become like the NTSC European kind of style championship. Like,
that's a conversation to be had for sure. Rebrand.
Maybe.
Rebrand.
383 for Evesy, 381 for Sam, so it's separated by 2,000 points. Z-spin there for Sam. Oh,
SV needing the 2 flat or the
he's
square,
not getting it.
it.
And T's and
Oh,
rubbish.
so annoying.
But-
Such an moment.
But gets the J for the nice triple, and he's going to be fine.
CTWC Europe 2026.
Maybe. We have a DAS championship in Europe. Why not have a rolling world championship in Europe too? Ooh, and Sam.
So close to the sun there for SV right now, needing the long bar. Where is it? Not getting it. Opting for the burns. Smart burns, not pushing
He's fine. He's absolutely fine.
This is bread and butter stuff
Nice
for
adjustment
SV.
for
Just
the
another day
square.
at the office.
Yeah, he's doing a good job here, maintaining that well, keeping it open, getting the Tetris. Pressure is for tires.
Are we going to see the decider, as we predicted.
Ooh, long one. Oh, Sam.
Oh, he's pushing. He's pushing for the T-spin. Doesn't unfortunately get it, though, however.
Bar to the left, open up again, so he's going to be okay. And there's a Tetris for Sam, 473. And another Tetris for both players, 515 to 496. Long dependency from Sam on the left side.
I feel like SV just sees things that normal human beings don't see.
Sam looking for a long bar still, and just going to have to take a few burns. Still waiting on that bar. Both players waiting on this bar. And there it is for Sam. Transition for Sam, 503. Evesy looking for one more long bar for one more Tetris. Doesn't adjust in time. And double for Evesy. Tetris to Evesy. Another Tetris to Evesy. 590 on level 19. 38,000 points ahead of Sam. Sam looking for something to burn a single to get Tetris ready. Takes a double there. And a
Sam
Tetris
pushing
for
it.
Sam, 581. He can't afford anything that will slow him down too much. He needs to win this game to send this
The
game
thing is,
match
though,
to a decider.
at this level of caliber and this level of player, there is not really much concern of them topping out randomly, you know.
Before 29, yeah.
There's just no way that either of these players are just going to randomly top out on like level 23.
Yeah.
Like, they're so locked in. They're so in the zone here right now.
And Evesy with a nice set of burns to maintain efficiency in the Tetris for Evesy. 721. Sam with a Tetris there. 689. And once again, Sam ahead in lines.
SV with the Tetris.
Evesy with a Tetris. 751 to 721. Separated by one Tetris. Right now.
Evesy stacking up high. Evesy
Oh,
needing the long
missing
bar,
the
unfortunately,
SP's
with
left.
a miss drop over to the left. That's going to give FC... That's going to give SV a little bit more
Time, yeah.
chance to get a bit more of a higher score.
Tetris ready. Not getting the long
SV's
bar,
ready,
though.
not getting the long bar.
And
Still
there it is.
stacking. He gets the long bar. This is really fortunate for SV. Evesy still recovering from that miss drop.
And Sam's closed the gap.
It's coming home either way. The question is it going to stay home or is it going to come home again?
Is it going to come home to Guernsey?
Potentially.
And Evesy taking the lead by 600 points. It's so close right now.
625 points between
Both
them.
players
Could this
Tetris
be any
ready.
closer?
Tetris for both. 885 to 885. 75
Both
points.
players pushing each other to the limits.
And another Tetris for Evesy. 916 on 25. 919 on 26. for Sam.
155 points in it. Could you call it any closer?
Oh, beautiful T-tuck there from Evesy in a Tetris.
There's basically nothing in it here right now.
There's absolutely nothing separating the two players right now. And a Tetris again for Sam.
Tetris for SV with the
now.
max out.
I'm looking for
Evesy
another
one
max out, but
away. Evesy getting the
max out.
Tetris with the max out.
And a max out from both players. And another Tetris to Evesy into the lead at 1,052,000. Sam looking for a long bar now, having to burn. Oh, it's Evesy with the miss drop as well.
SV in a tough spot here.
And a bunch of miss drops for
SV
Evesy.
now Tetris ready, immediately getting the long bar. That was so lucky for SV here.
And this is bad for Evesy, but a beautiful long bar.
Really bad spot for Evesy here.
Can she get another long bar? Gets the bar. One away. Oh, is Sam in trouble? Gets the bar in the middle. Sam, he's behind. He needs to get out of this right
Sam
now.
has to
He
get
can't
out of
top
this.
out. A beautiful double.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh, Tetris to Evesy. Sam long bar dependent. He needs the long bar. Blocks it. He has it open again. He needs the bar. And
Needs
Sam.
the bar, gets it.
Oh, and he gets the bar over. Oh, and Sam.
That's
He
it.
has the
That's
taste.
it.
And Sam
We've got a winner.
And
We've
Evesy
got your
bringing
new
it
winner.
to one.
Evesy
We
win
have
with
a-
the sweep.
We have a
Evesy.
new CTUK champion.
We've got a new
Evesy.
CTUK champion. Evesy is your new champion. The Cinderella story.
And Evesy's
The
done it.
newcomer. Evesy is your CTUK 2025 champion. What just happened? All right, everyone, we have our runner-up here, SV. Give it up for SV. Just going to do a quick interview before we get over to our eventual champion. SV, obviously, you're our two-time back-to-back champion, the veteran, the GOAT, the CTUK absolute legend. You unfortunately couldn't make it the three-time back-to-back-to-back. I mean, I've just got to say, like, how's it feeling for you right now? Are you proud or are you disappointed? How's it going?
I feel happy. I'm happy for Evesy. She really deserved it. Played amazing all day. Knocked out Dan, then Tugi, and then me. So couldn't do it any better, really. I'm not thrilled with how I played, really. I definitely got in my head a bit. I think this year I wanted it more than any other year, and yeah, I think I let it get to me a little bit how much I really wanted it. But yeah, I'll be back next year.
Do you feel like the pressure of being the expected winner, being the favorite, going for the legend story of being the three-time champion, do you feel like the pressure got to you? You know, ultimately, Evesy, nothing to lose. Do you feel like that, pressure of having that made a weight on you?
I mean, I've been talking with a few people over the weekend about how no one who has been basically technically the favourite to win has won, really, any year. And I feel like when the margins are as fine as they are, when we're all this good, it's like, I feel like the pressure can just be the difference maker, and how you deal with it as well is also the difference maker. I feel like I didn't deal with it as well this year as I had previous years, and I don't know, I've tried certain coping mechanisms that had worked for me before that just weren't doing the same, but yeah.
Do you think it's going to get more and more difficult? You've had Evesy show up, you've had Tugi show up, Violet is making waves, hepps is making waves, hepps, making the top 4 5 years in a row. You've got your work cut out for you. Do you feel like you need to step up to the next level?
I feel like this weekend was actually the most surprising in terms of seed upsets and actual interesting results, and not just the same thing happening every year, which was actually really refreshing. And but yeah, no, there was 2 or 3 upsets in the top 8, which doesn't normally happen. So I was quite unsure on what would happen and whether Evesy would play really well, or I don't know whether I'd need my best or I don't know safe play. So I was kind of just battling thoughts a lot.
All right, amazing. It feels weird not interviewing you as the winner, but any final remarks, shout outs, friends, family?
I want to shout out everyone who came this year. Cameron, my family, of course, being here every year. Shout out my friends for supporting me, like Tugi, Tim, Dan, Hepps, Ethan. Help. And massive shout out to Muff and Lucy for constantly sorting tech issues 24/7. Cheers, guys. Big shout outs to Brendan as well for helping out staff, always doing stuff. Yeah, busy always. And Alex, sorting shit out. And yeah, cheers, guys.
See you next year. All right, that was your runner-up, Samuel Vaughan, young Samuel SV. Unfortunately, handing over the baton. He was not able to do it for a 3rd year in a row, but we have our new CTUK 2025 champion. It's Evesy! Give it up for Evesy! Well done, Evesy. Congratulations. absolutely amazing. You pushed SV to his absolute limit, perhaps more than he has ever done before. How did you do it?
Well, I was just consistent. Sort of 1.1 into getting the 1.2s, and you can't really make a mistake, because if you make a mistake, that just beats you. And yeah, he just made more mistakes than me. You know, it's also the better. Sorry, I don't mean to be BM.
Do you think that SV's strategy of perhaps playing too close to the sun worked against him? Did you factor that in your gameplay?
Yeah, because playing lower has two really good benefits. One is that I'm less likely to top out if I misdropped, and I actually did misdrop quite a lot. But also, it means I'm behind in a piece sequence, so I knew when the long bars would be. Screen looking was big for me today. Yeah. So.
That's something that we noticed in every single game. You were about 9 or 10 lines behind. So are you telling us now that that was deliberate?
Yeah. I always play like that. I was a tapper for like four years, and I only started rolling in February. So I've still got my old tapping habits. I'm sort of playing how I used to have to play. You know, a bit lower, a bit safer than all the top rollers.
So this just goes to show you the level of meta strategy that you need to incorporate to beat the best of the best. You've just dethroned the 2-time champion. Like, how does that feel? It's your debut live tournament. Yeah, like, how does it feel for you right now? Has it even sunk in?
Definitely not. I mean, I didn't have this like even as a possibility. You know, when I saw that I got Dan in top 8, I was like, well, I'll just play as well as I can, and if I lose, I lose. I expected to lose in top 8. So, well, you know. Thanks to you. The crowd was so good cheering me on. I mean, you know.
So you faced legends, veterans. You faced DanV, SV, El Paltem. You didn't play El Paltem. You wish you did. I mean, going up against the 2-time champion, like, did you before that, did you plan what you were going to do, or did you figure out this strategy like in the heat of the moment?
Well, that's just how I always play, so I didn't really change anything, to be honest.
That's confidence. I'm not going to lie, I like it. And you've gone from being, the relative unknown in the CTUK scene to being the champion. Like, where do you see yourself going from here? Are you going to become the new SV? Are you going to become the 2-time champion? Back to back, right? Are we going to see you next year?
We're definitely going to see me next year. Because I'm going to defend my title. I'm going to win it next year. Come on!
Let's go! And on, a more personal level, what does this mean to you? Like your supporters, your friends, your family. Like, do you have any words to say? And like on a deeper emotional.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I've got my family watching back home, cheering me on in the family group chat. After every win, so that feels great. And obviously, all my friends, they're going to root me no matter what happens. But, a lot of my friends, for example, Maisie, I've played loads recently. We've been scrimming and practicing for this tournament. So, yeah, that's been really helpful. And I'm just so thankful. I wouldn't have believed that this would happen. And I wouldn't have done it without the crowd and all my friends and family rooting me on.
Amazing stuff. Let's give it up for your CTUK 2025 winner. It's Evesy. And now for the important part, the trophy. Ethan, do the honors. Oh.